Americans are now paying more than $300 extra each month, on average, for the same things they were buying a year ago. That's analysis from Moody's Analytics. Prices for gas and cars and groceries, as you know, all up. The average cost for a gallon of milk in April last year, $3.45. Last month, a little more than $4, 16% increase. Higher prices are tough to handle when you're working, but for many retirees on a fixed income, it's really leaving very few options. CNBC's Andrea Day now on the choice many are making to get back to work.
Bacon's expensive. I never thought I would have to second guess myself for picking up bacon.
It's one of her favorite foods, but these days, Tina Kasten's cutting back. And it's not just bacon.
Clorox bleach, they really increased their prices. And I was talking to a friend of mine. I said, I need a job.
She retired 20 years ago after spending 2 decades in the Navy. But we found the 67-year-old in Florida starting the job hunt all over again.
My rent has gone up. It's gone up considerably. And my retirement pay is not in line with the rent increase. I pay my taxes. I served in the military. Why am I struggling and have to go back to work right now?
Back to work, just like the nearly 1.5 million retirees across the country over the past year.
We've seen a surge in people returning to the workforce in retirement.
Jeff Huber is the CEO of Home Instead. The company provides in-home care for seniors.
In the last 2 years, we've seen a 14% increase in care professionals aged 60 to 65. And a 50% increase in care professionals over the age of 65.
One of those employees, Nyla Hill in Colorado. A dental hygienist for 37 years. Job stress during the pandemic led her to retire and created time for her to care for her ailing mom and brother.
I think it's part of who I am, part of my DNA, to give to people. I really do.
I'm back.
That DNA was the start of a new job with Home Instead, where she now takes care of 2 clients and gets paid to do what she loves.
When I went back to work, it just felt good. The money does help. I'm only 62, and it does help me pay my bills.
But getting back in the saddle isn't always easy. Remember Tina?
I haven't done a resume in 18 years. I didn't even know how to start this one. You know, the buzzwords are totally different. I want to talk to you about this job.
Her first step, getting her resume up to date.
I asked a young lady, I said, look, I need to get back in the field. And she said, why do you want to work? I said, because I'm not finished yet.
And she has this message for her next boss.
I would be a good asset to your team. You need me. Great return on investment.
And Shep, Tina got her master's 39 years ago, but doesn't want that date, 1983, at the top of her resume. So you know what she's doing? She's taking a class this summer so she can have this year's date right at the top.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.